Hey, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows!
Yeah, 012, that was Candace. Calm with complexion, body like heaven, and she was a dancer. Capricorn or Aquarius, but she remind me of a Cancer. She called, I would answer. Late night phone session with the camera. She tryna make a movie on the plasma. She moving like a pro, no amateur. Sex drive, got stamina. She would ask, could I handle her? Then I'm a damager. You in need of a manager.
Hey, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows, it is Candace Rose, and in today's video, I am going to be doing a get ready with me. That's why I'm looking absolutely nuts. I'm looking crazy because we're doing a get ready with me. And we also going to have a little chit chat as well. For all of those who do not know me, my name is Candace Rose. How y'all doing? How y'all doing? I'm like y'all's crazy but yet calm, sophisticated, ratchet ass best friend slash cousin. And to everybody who is already subscribed to my channel, hey y'all, how y'all doing? Usually when I come and talk to y'all, I'm always doing a mukbang, but today is a little bit different. I wanted to do something a little bit different, and this is the reason why. I am currently doing the cabbage soup detox slash diet for 7 days, and I think I'm on day number 4. Am I on day number 4 or day number 5? Yeah, I'm on one of them days. Y'all, let me turn this TV down. I'm watching Kyra I'm Unique on YouTube right now. I already got my skin prepped and I did my eyebrows, as you can see. Somebody had once asked me, like, how come you don't never do your eyebrows on camera? Because for one, like, I don't think like I beat eyebrows that good. I do enough eyebrow slayage to get me by. Your left eyebrow is higher than your right eyebrow, and I'm like, duh. I fucking know that. I think it was a troll trying to low-key throw some underhanded shade. But I know that it is a way to drop your arch when you have a high arch. But I have no idea how to do that. So if y'all know how to do that, let me know. Comment below. Right now, I am going to get my lids ready. If y'all know me, or as I said before in my other get ready with me, I have been doing minimal makeup. It's been basic. It's been pretty simple. I'll do probably like a pop of color in my inner corners or something like that, and I keep it pushing. I don't do all that cut crease stuff anymore. Like when I do the cut crease and I always poke myself in the eye. When I do those dramatic makeup looks, it's always for Instagram. Right now, I am just blending out that concealer that I use to shape my eyebrows, and I'm getting my lids prepped and ready for my eyeshadow, or lack thereof, I guess. I'm using the same brush and I'm setting it with some setting powder. So when I don't do dramatic looks, I always set my concealer or primer with some powder. Now, if I'm doing something dramatic, I don't set it with powder because I want the eyeshadow to really stick. Let's get into conversation. I am currently doing the cabbage soup detox or diet right now. And y'all, let me tell you, like that first day I freaking struggled. I struggled my ass off. Like I struggled. I was so freaking hungry. And I'm doing this detox because I wanted to kickstart my weight loss journey again. I keep saying that I'm going to start my keto again. I'm going to start keto over again. I'm going to start keto over again. And I never freaking do. I always have like these cheat days, and it's always, oh, I'm going to start next Monday. And then next Monday turns into next Monday. And then next Monday turns into next Monday. And I just have not been disciplined at all. And I need to get some discipline and some act right about me. Now that I am in my own apartment and I'm by myself, I'm forced to cook. So y'all, so right now I'm canceling out these dark circles because a bitch don't get no sleep no more, using my LA Girl Pro Concealer. I am really back up on it when it comes to my weight loss journey. I have gained some weight. I'm not even gonna lie. Ever since I've lost my 40 pounds, I think I gained anywhere from 10 to 15 pounds back, which is not bad, but to me, that's bad. Like, I should have never gained that weight back like that. Let's just go ahead and discuss the obvious. Let's talk about it. Let's get it out the way. And let's move forward. I don't really want to talk too much about it because every time I think about it, it pisses me the fuck off. Brianna Taylor. I'm using the matte concealer to cancel out the orangeness. As you guys already know, the police officers that were involved in the murder, yes, I said it, the murder of Brianna Taylor, they are not going to be brought to any type of charges whatsoever. I think that's the most sick thing ever. I just cannot believe this. You know what? Let me take that back. I can't believe it. I can't believe that they don't bring up any charges, because it's happened time and time again. Like, this is just something, one of the normals that happens when a police officer or someone who is less pigmented or less melanin in it kills a black person, and they do not get brought up on charges whatsoever, and they get walk around free and walk around comfortably and go home to their families and return to their jobs and, you know, all that stuff. So I'm not surprised. I just felt like it was a glimmer of hope, because it was 194 days that this has happened. And, you know, I'm thinking like, you know, maybe the district attorney and the legal system is getting everything ready in order to bring charges up to these police officers. And 194 days later, it was all a waste, because they did not get brought up on charges. Like, I'm just so dumbfounded. Like, I don't even know what, I have no words. You know, she was a frontline worker. She was beautiful, gorgeous. And, you know, she was just sleeping in her bed. Her and her dude just shot the fuck up. That's all I think about. No fucking charges. One of the police officers did get charged, but he got charged with the dumbest fucking charge that I've never even heard of in my life. Y'all comment below, because I'm drawing a blank right now. Comment below of what he got charged with, but it definitely wasn't the murder of Brianna Taylor. Oh, he got charged with firing a firearm and it did not hit the target. It hit the wall or some shit like that. Like, it was the dumbest charge. I never heard, this has got to be a Kentucky thing. Like, I've never heard of a charge like this in my entire life, and that's what he got charged with. That sounds like some misdemeanor type shit to me. And to add insult to injury, the district attorney gets his motherfucking on the panel and basically justifies killing her. But what's even more makes me so speechless is that he is a black man. I took it upon myself and, you know, I trolled his page, you know, like how us women do. And this motherfucker, like, he barely got black people on his page. Dude is a Tom for real. Justified and defended those police officers. Like, wow. That girl did not deserve that. She was very, very young, very beautiful. She had her whole life ahead of her. She was going down the right path. She was helping people, and she was a frontline worker. That shouldn't have never happened to her. On the last videos that I did post, I forgot to, on my end slate, I forgot to put her picture on my end slate. I think I was just rushing trying to edit the video and have it posted and scheduled for posting and going live, that I forgot to put her as my end slate. I'm so sorry, Brianna Taylor. Like, the system has definitely failed you. And at this point, I just feel like the legal system does not give a fuck about black people. Like, y'all don't care about us. With liberty and justice for all, it applies to everybody else but black people. The justice system, once again, has failed us. And have y'all also noticed that nobody is talking about the whole George Floyd case anymore? I think all the police officers that were arrested are all out of jail too. So it's like we're sweeping this under the rug too. So let's not forget about George Floyd. Brianna Taylor, I'm so sorry that the legal system has failed you. And that shouldn't have never happened to you. So with me, you know, going on my health journey and me losing weight, like when I did my, what video was that? I'm insecure as fuck video, but I am still going through the proceedings on getting cosmetic surgery. And I was just gonna get my body done and keep it pushing. But now, y'all, like, I'm starting to notice things about my face that I want to fix. So I think I'm going to get some fillers and to get some Botox. So I want to get fillers underneath my eyes because I'm starting to notice that my eyes are puffy underneath. So I want to get fillers underneath my eyes, and then I want to get, what is this called? But I want to get fillers up in here because I'm noticing like a shadow or a line right there. And then I also want to get fillers in my smile lines because I'm starting to get smile lines. I more so have smile lines on the left side as opposed to the right. Yeah, so I want to get fillers there. And then I also want to get lip fillers. If there is a filler that can define my Cupid's bow, that's what I want. And I want my lips to look a little bit more poutier. I don't want to look like Goldie Hawn off of First Wives Club.
This is not about him. This is about my lips. Okay, now look at me. I want Tina Turner. I want Jagger. Fill them up.
I'm thinking about getting Botox in my forehead, but let me tell y'all something. I had a coworker that got Botox in her forehead, and she ended up getting, like, her brows dropped. She had like that mean, like that mad look or whatever. So I'm real apprehensive on getting Botox in my forehead, but I definitely want to get fillers for sure. Like, I feel like I want to look like I'm like 25 again. So no, take that back. 20. I want to look 20 again. So I just want to get a little sprucing up. I don't want to get too much to where it's like, have y'all seen Candace lately? That bitch can't move her face and she looks like Catwoman. So now my face is nice and color corrected. I'm going to go in with the Bbl Maquillage foundation and concealer. This is what it looks like. I know y'all seen Bbl Maquillage pop up on y'all's Instagram and y'all's Facebook. So I made the decision to go ahead and fill out the quiz, the skin quiz and questionnaire, and they sent me some foundation. They sent me some foundation, and they also gave me the option to pick out a concealer as well. So I got the concealer and I also got the foundation. And y'all already know that I have been using the Bbl Maquillage mascara. This is my favorite freaking mascara in the world. This is super, super, super cute packaging. This is the foundation. This is so freaking cute. Look at that packaging. And this is in the shade Woke Up Like This 175. I don't know if all of the foundations have the Woke Up Like This on there, or if this is just like a specific like shade name or whatever. But yeah, so that is that. And oh, y'all, look how this opens. This is like a magnetic box. Look at that. That is so freaking cute how that opens. And then the foundation is right here and it just slides. That's cute. So far so good. The packaging is dope as fuck. Does it come off, unscrew? What? Oh, okay, so it comes out, you know, like this. The little pumper. It says pump twice. Let me see how many. Oh, okay, well maybe that's enough for the whole face. Yeah, so 2 pumps will really get the job done here. Those are some good pumps, okay? And just blend it out. My whole relationship, like my relationship status, like y'all already saw my mukbang and how I'm feeling about my whole relationship status, and I'm okay with the current relationship status that I am in right now. Like, I'm super okay with it. I'm happy. I'm enjoying this journey. Like I said, I feel like single looks better on me at this point. I'm feeling it. Oh, I think I'm liking. This is some okay foundation. Ooh, I like that. I'm okay with it. Like, I'm enjoying myself. Like, I've been taking a lot more trips lately. Even though we are on quarantine, I've been taking a lot more trips. I've been hanging out with my friends a lot lately. And I have just been in a much better space. And I feel healthy and I feel happy. And I'm okay. Like, I'm super okay. But what I can say is I am the type of person that when I'm dating you, or if I have feelings for you, or if I love you, I always over invest myself in you. Like, I put all my eggs in one basket. And, you know, a lot of people tell me to stop doing that. Stop putting all your eggs in one basket. And I do it all the time. So I just feel like in my up and coming or next relationship, I'm not gonna put all my eggs in one basket. And I'm not saying like all my eggs in one basket, like I'm going to be cheating and I'm gonna be dating and doing whatever, but I'm going to hope for the best but expect the worst. Like, I really am. I'm not going to be super invested. Like, I'm going to be invested enough to where you're okay and it's to my liking, and that's just basically it. And in this last relationship, I was just super invested, like more invested than I have been in any relationship. Like, and I'm talking about hanging out with the family every time I was in town, spending the night over there, trying to build a relationship with his son and his with his son and stuff like that. This time, I'm not doing that shit. Me being overly invested and hanging out with family and doing all that other stuff, I'm not doing that shit no more. I don't want to meet your family. I don't want to meet your kids. I don't want to be around your kids unless we about to get married, or unless like our relationship goes up a step further and it's to a level to where I am comfortable with, but I have to be comfortable with it. It's not going to be you're calling the shots and I'm just going with the flow. No, fuck that. I have to be comfortable with it. So as long as I'm comfortable with it, then we can proceed forward. But when we are just only in the dating phase, I don't want to be around your family. I don't want to meet your family. I don't want to hang out with your family. I'm not about to be overly invested. No, baby. Hi, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows. So this is the concealer. This is the Fuck I'm Flawless multi-purpose perfecting concealer, and this is in the shade of 13. Look at its packaging. This is the cutest freaking packaging ever. So yeah, y'all, so that's just where I'm at with it. That whole investing and overly investing and just expecting like a husband and all that other stuff, like that shit will come when it comes. It's gonna happen naturally or organically. But that whole investing in the family, hanging out with the family, going to the family functions, that shit ain't never fucking happening again, because that was the biggest loss than the actual breakup. Like, because it's like, okay, we broke up, or you broke up with me, but it wasn't just like me and you. Like, I was invested in this. Like, what about your family? What about your son? Like, you know what I mean? Like, and it was just like, when he was done with me, the family was done with me. So I'm never fucking doing that again. I don't want to meet your mama. I don't want to meet your kids. I don't want to meet your granny. I don't want to meet your uncles. I don't want to meet your brothers. I don't want to meet none of them. Nah, bruh. To be truthful and honest with y'all, like the only relationships that I really care about, and that I care about like the growth of our relationship and the blossoming and the strength of our relationship, is the relationship with me and my mother and me and my sister. Those are the only two relationships that I actually care about. Those are the only two relationships that I will invest my time and my energy and my love and my space into. Everybody else, like, y'all gon' like, whoever is mad at me or who's not talking to me, keep that same energy and don't talk to me. Like, stay not talking to me, especially if you not talking to me over something so fucking stupid or something that is not my fault. Like, you know what I'm saying? So it's just like, okay, if you mad at me because I flushed the toilet wrong, then stay fucking mad at me. I don't really give a fuck. I'm investing my time and my energy into the relationship with my sister and my mother. Those are the relationships that I care about, honestly. Those two women are the most loyal. They always have my back, whether I'm right, wrong, or indifferent. They've always had my back. They always stick up for me. I don't like somebody, my sister don't like them. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that's just how it is. I kind of low-key neglected my sister, and I put other relationships before my sister. And I'm a woman. I'm a woman, and I'm an adult, and I can say that. Whoever don't like it, oh fucking well. I am blending this out, y'all. Blending to the motherfucking God. And to touch on more romantic relationships, I would rather have a nigga be loyal to me than love me. Like that's the phase that I'm in right now. Like, I have been through so much bullshit with dudes. Like, I have been done wrong by every single nigga that I've ever dealt with. Every nigga that I have invested my time and my love and my energy and my space and my body to, they have all done me wrong in some form or some type of way. And this is not coming from a bitter place. This is coming from a factual place. This is coming from a real place. I've been done wrong by every single dude that I put all my eggs in one basket into. And I would rather have a man to be loyal to me than to love me. Granted, the love is going to come eventually, but if I had to pick love over loyalty, I'm picking loyalty all day, every day. Because love, you can love somebody and you can still be dipping your dick here, there, and everywhere. Love, you can love somebody and a nigga could still be putting their motherfucking hands on you. You can love somebody and a nigga could still be disrespecting you, calling you names, being verbally disrespectful to you. Now, when you loyal to me, a nigga thinks before he reacts. A nigga will think like, okay, well, if I fuck with this girl, then, and if my girl find out, then she gonna be pissed or she gonna dump me or whatever the situation may be. A man is loyal to you, they think before they react. When a man is loyal to you, they think before they respond. When a man is loyal to you, they ain't sliding up into other bitches' DMs knowing that they got a girlfriend. When a man is loyal to you, they not dipping their dick here, there, and everywhere. They gonna think about the consequences before they even think about doing something like that. When a man is loyal to you, he watches his tongue and how he talks to you. When a man is loyal to you, he makes sure that you straight in every aspect, financially, sexually, emotionally, physically. He's going to make sure that you are okay, that you straight forever. And also, when a man is loyal to you, they not gonna let anybody just talk bad about you or bash you when you not around. The baby mama ain't gonna talk bad about you in front of him. The mama ain't gonna talk bad about you in front of him, no matter if y'all are messing with each other romantically or not. When a man is loyal to you over loving you, they treat you better. So I would rather have a man be loyal to me than love me. And that's just that on that. I mean, that's just my personal opinion. Y'all could argue. Let's argue. Because I've had so many men who have loved me, but they put their hands on me. I had so many men who loved me, but they tried to kill me. I had so many men that loved me, but they cheated on me time and time and time again. I had so many men who loved me, but they disrespected me in any fucking aspect or way that they can disrespect me. So I'd rather have loyalty over love at this point. Y'all, I'm feeling this foundation. I'm really feeling this foundation. I'm loving this foundation. It really does match me. It matches me. And this is in natural light. This is in natural lighting. I'm feeling the concealer and it blends well. It really does blend well. But what I can say is that it dries down pretty fast. So if you are going to get this concealer, I suggest that, you either apply it fast and blend it out fast, or you can use some setting spray just to give it a little bit more moistness and then blend it out. But I do love this. I'm loving this. I'm really feeling this foundation and concealer. This might be my new staple. This is like my favorite blending sponge when I am setting my concealer, because it's nice and pointy and it gets right underneath that eye. I only got a little bit of this. This is the e.l.f. Illuminating Mist and Set Spray. I literally got like a little tiny bit of that. Like, I'm trying to save that for the final. Every time I do my makeup, like, my nose starts running. Is that just me? All right, y'all. So I'm going to contour my face. And I usually use, when I do my contouring, when I'm doing like a super glam look, I always contour with a cream first and then I set it with my powder. But I'm not trying to be super glam today. I'm just trying to have on a little bit of makeup, just a little bit of makeup. You know what? Before I bronze, let me do my eyes. I thought I was recording and I was just talking the fuck away. And I didn't tell y'all what I was doing for my eyes. So for my eyes, I am doing a monochromatic look. And I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. And I actually used this in one of my videos last year. So I'm going to be using this eyeshadow palette that I got from the drugstore. And this is the Not a Basic Peach eyeshadow palette. I think they still sell this. So I'm using a flat eyeshadow brush. And I'm just packing that onto the lid. And I'm bringing it into the crease. And I'm going to just keep building that intensity and building that color. Once you get it to your liking, I think it's cool. I mean, it ain't perfect, but you know, whatever. So now I'm going to take a blending brush. Oh, excuse me. So I'm going to be taking this brush and I'm just going to blend it. Blend it, blend it, blend it. I'm going to blend out any harsh lines, and I'm also going to bring that up closer to the brow bone. Yes, honey, just keep blending that out. And I'm barely holding the brush too. Like, you see, I'm not gripping the brush. Like, I'm barely holding it. Like, and it's a very light, like, it may look like I'm being very aggressive with the brush, but I'm really not. Like, I'm barely touching my eyelid. Now, when we're doing the lid, that's when I really like lay it on there. So I'm going to pack a little bit more eyeshadow onto the lid. I am going to take this flat brush yet again in that same color yet again, and I'm going to do my bottom lashes. Then I'm gonna blend that out. All right, so now I'm going in with the Il Makiage mascara. I am really starting to get used to my apartment. When I first moved in here, I was scared all the fucking time. Like, I'm not scared to be here now. I'm just very aware and on high alert. So I have been doing really, really good. Like, when I first moved in here, like, y'all, I'm a big freaking scaredy cat. Like, I really am. I'm a huge scaredy cat. So when I first moved in here, I slept with literally every single light on. And then as I started, you know, getting used to the place a little bit more, I started turning out more and more lights. And how my apartment is set up, I have a walk-through closet that leads into the bathroom. That's actually the that door right there is the bathroom, and these doors are the walk-through closet. So from the bedroom, I walk through the closet and into the bathroom, and I would leave that light on and I would turn the lights out in here. But last night, y'all gonna be so proud of me. Last night I turned off the bathroom light and I slept in the dark. Like, I had the TV on, of course, because I've always slept with the TV on. I always need to hear white noise in order to go to sleep. Only time I don't sleep with the TV on is if, like, I'm in the bed with somebody. Y'all see why I love this freaking mascara? Look at this. This gave me length, it gave me thickness, and it is not clumpy. I love this fucking mascara. So I am going to put on a little bit of highlighter. So the highlighter I'm going to be using the highlighter from my cosmetic line. And this is in the shade of Pistol Perfect. This is from Loaded Roses Cosmetics, and this is my gunpowder. So this is in the shade of Pistol Perfect. When I drop, this is going to be the first shade that I do drop from that line, is Pistol Perfect. And I don't even need a whole lot. Like, I literally had barely product on the brush, and as you can hear, I'm tapping off the excess, and you see that shit is just popping. You know what I'm saying? With everything that I have going on, like, I have to drop this doggone cosmetic line. Like, it has to be dropped in 2021. Moving right along to lips. So I'm gonna do a little lip combo right now. I want a Cupid's bow like Ellery. Have y'all seen Ellery's doggone Cupid's bow? She has the most defined Cupid's bow I've ever seen. Her Cupid's bow is fucking gorgeous. I am going in with the Kat Von D lipstick. This is in the shade of Cathedral. Oh, that's cute. For the center of my lips, I'm going to use this NYX lipstick, and this is in the shade of Thalia. You know, that's how you don't get lipstick on your teeth. Oh shoot, I forgot to put on bronzer. Duh. So I'm going to be taking the Anastasia Beverly Hills bronzer in the shade of Cappuccino. Ooh. Dry it down. Y'all, so let's do something with this hair. Y'all, I've had my hair like this for 2 days. I am so scared of how my hair is going to turn out, but I've done this method so many freaking times. Like, if I don't want to curl my hair, I'll do this. So I have been listening to a lot of music lately. Well, I mean, I listen to music anyway. Albums that I have been listening to a lot lately is Dom Kennedy. His new album dropped the other day. And what is the name of that album? The name of his new album is called Rap and Roll. And I am in freaking love with it. I love his new album. I didn't even know that Dom Kennedy even came out with an album until Lauren London posted him on her story, because he has a track dedicated to my cousin Nipsey Hussle. I freaking love Larry June. Like, I love him. I love his whole swag. I love his style. I think this looks pretty how it is. I love this freaking hair. This hair is gorgeous. And this is actually a quick weave. This is not a wig. This is my leave out at the top. Very minimal leave out. Like, from here to here. This is my leave out right there. And that's it. Alright, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows, so I am fully dressed now. Hair, makeup, wardrobe. So for my outfit, I have on this cropped sage colored sweatshirt that I got from Rainbow for like $10, and I love this freaking sweatshirt. For one, it's mad comfortable, it's not itchy on the inside, and look at the sleeves. The sleeves are hitting perfectly. I have super long arms, and these sleeves are not like high water sleeves. I got on some mom jeans. I love mom jeans, like, even though I'm not a mom, but and then, you know, I just got on some simple stuff, got on my little necklace, got on some earrings, and that's about it. And as for shoes, I'm probably just gonna wear some sneakers and keep it pushing. Yeah, because I think my heels is at my grandma's house anyways. All right, Rose Petals and Rose Fellows, so that is it with my get ready with me / chit chat. Let me know if you like this style as opposed to doing my mukbangs. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you guys enjoyed the topics that I touched on. I love y'all so motherfucking much. I be thirsty for y'all, for real. But please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.